Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the number 3 seed of the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No. Tempted there. He's going to hand this off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's an out route, the catch made. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run this one in. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Pressure is coming. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be first and goal. The Razorbacks will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Now we're going to draw play. As the first down is still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough for the move the sticks.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He escapes the pocket. And he'll weave the ball deep down that right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this side.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the 3rd down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 35. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Here's a throw underneath the back. Powering through. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? This time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to a 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat to be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. He hands it off from the gun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. There's a screen pass to the running back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Arkansas. They count the drive with 6 points.
Goes with another touchdown. This 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
No running. Handed off to the running back. Socker with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
He's running out of time here. Let's in a quick sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Looking for a man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. On the move now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Dumps it down his back. Caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So it's Arkansas in front. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And let's see if